My upstairs neighbor is loud in a very specific way. Every night at 11:37 p.m., his footsteps start, slow pacing from bedroom to kitchen, fridge door, creak of the cabinet above my bed, then the bathroom flush. Like clockwork, 3 nights ago, the pattern changed. At 11:37, the footsteps started as usual, but then there was a heavy thud directly above where I sleep. No walking after that. No fridge. No bathroom. Just stillness. I waited, staring at my ceiling. After a few minutes, I heard it, breathing. Long, shaky breaths, like someone who had just run a marathon and was trying not to cry, except it never settled. It just stayed wrong. I barely slept, but in the morning I convinced myself he'd just passed out drunk or something. On my way to work, I checked the stairwell. His door was closed. No smell. No noise. I almost knocked, but something about the silence on the other side made my hand freeze mid-air. I told myself, if he's really in trouble, I'll hear something. Last night, at 11:37 p.m., the footsteps did not start. There was no pacing, no thump, just instant breathing above me, like someone hit play on the same track from the night before. Same rhythm, same strained inhale, same wet little click in the throat at the end. That's when I realized it was coming from the exact same spot on the ceiling, not the apartment in general. One precise square, no shifting weight, no floorboards groaning, no movement at all. At 2 a.m., I broke. I grabbed a broom and banged on the ceiling, right under him. "Hey, you okay up there?" The breathing stopped mid-inhale, like someone had pressed pause. The silence that followed felt like my ears had been stuffed with cotton. I don't know how long I stood there, holding my breath, waiting. Then, from directly above me, same square of ceiling, there was a single, slow knockback. Not from across the room, not from the door, not from the hallway, from right there. My ceiling answered me. I dropped the broom, grabbed my phone, and went upstairs. His door was open an inch. No TV, no sound, no light. I pushed it open, calling his name. The apartment was neat, too neat. Bed perfectly made, shoes lined up, phone on the charger at 89%. But the thing that made me leave wasn't any of that. It was the dust. There was a perfect rectangle of dust missing on the floor of his bedroom, right above where my bed is downstairs. Like something big and heavy had been sitting there for a very long time and had only just been dragged away. I called the cops. They did a wellness check. They looked around, took my statement, and left with the usual. If you hear anything else, give us a call. No missing person report. No sign of struggle. Just an empty apartment and a weird tenant downstairs who hears things. Tonight is night 3. It's 11:32 p.m. as I'm typing this. I've moved my bed to the opposite wall, but I can still see that square of ceiling from where I'm sitting. I keep telling myself I imagined the breathing, that it was pipes, or the building settling, or my own pulse echoing in my ears. It's 11:36 now. I just got a notification from the building's maintenance app. Scheduled work order. Bedroom ceiling. Unit 3B. Internal access required. Technician will arrive between 11:30 p.m. and 12 a.m. I didn't submit any work order. 11:30 p.m. and 12 a.m. I didn't submit any work order. 12 p.m. and 12 a.m. and 12 a.m. and 12 a.m.